Stockholm Syndrome is a psychological response where hostages or abuse victims develop positive feelings, empathy, or emotional bonds with their captors/abusers, viewing them as protectors rather than threats as a survival mechanism. Now, why have I brought this up today? Because we Legends players all have Stockholm Syndrome. Like, can we be real, man? So today we'll be talking about the absolute atrocity and absolute pain that it is to be a free-to-play slave in the grand meta of 2025, in the grand meta of Dragon Ball Legends 2025. And I have a few issues here that I would like to bring up, right? Of being free-to-play specific, all right? So the first one is the endless grinding for resources. Literally, like, this could be any resource. It doesn't even have to be chrono crystals, dude. It can be slot removers. It can be equipment medals. It can be what else? It can be Zenny. It can be energy. Bro, this game is so cancerous, dude. But at the same time, we all love it, right? Am I right, boys? We all love it. We love Legends. And it's just the endless grinding for resources. It's terrible, man. Especially for the big chrono crystal. Like, I remember a time when I was grinding story mode and just story mode. Mind you, I didn't have Legends Pass, so I was playing story mode on the regular speed. And I would have to repeat a stage like 3 or 4 times because I didn't get a single thing right. It would be like cover change twice and you would have to wait for this bot. It was terrible, bro. It's just a terrible experience. And I know people can relate to what I'm saying, alright? And the next system would be another horrible system that the game needs to fix immediately. It's not just the Zenkai Rush Medal thingy of having to get Zenkai Rush Medals, because that's a terrible PvE event. I don't know why it's still a thing. They should fix it the same way they fixed the training system, because the training system was terrible. They fixed it. They went Dokkan mode, and I appreciate that. Shout out Tani and Toshi, man. But the fact that it's not free to play friendly in the sense that you need to get your units to 7 stars. Let's say a unit from 2022 is getting a Zenkai, right? And you've been playing since 2022 and you didn't get the opportunity to 7-star this unit, and you probably can't even get them 7 stars because you're thinking about, I gotta save for the next banner, or I just, your luck is just not there on that day, you know? And the Legends gods aren't, bestowing you with luck or whatever. You can't get that Zenkai. Super Vegeta Zenkai. It came out today. And I can't get it. I can't get it. I don't even have the unit, dude. I don't have him. I got shafted on his banner. So I can't get him. I can't get the Zenkai. I can play the Zenkai events, the tower battle. That's dubs. I can get a bit of CC out of that, you know. That's dubs, but it's boring, dude. It's boring. And the fact that you gotta save chrono crystals just to get shafted is another big issue that I have with the game. Let's say you save, you're playing your co-op, you're playing your raids, you're doing your story mode, you're doing your friend battle, you're doing everything. Not friend battle, what am I saying? The friendship battle, yeah. And then guess what? You get shafted. I got shafted on Kifla's banner, bro. I never got to pull her. I got shafted 7k CC? 7k? I had 7k at the time and I was like, yeah, it's just a Legends limited banner. I'm gonna pull it for sure. On the banner.
I think I just...
And I got shafted. Straight up, I got shafted, dude. And I know 7k isn't a lot. We know Virgil, he's been having a rough year with getting shafted, and he's genuinely one of the creators. I'm like, holy crap, this guy he's going through it severely, right? And another thing with the same thing with units, right? If you're free to play, you got to realize that there is a very high chance that you will never hit God rank, ever, and that's okay, because I don't care about hitting God rank for sure. I don't care. I've been playing for a couple of years on and off for sure. And I don't care about hitting God rank at all. Some people might be like, hey, I gotta hit God rank at least one time. Bro, you're not Garish. You're not Playbox. At the end of the day, you need to have really high starred units. And they need to be within the meta or within featured booster, Z tier booster, S tier booster, whatever. for you to be able to use them, for them to be like usable within the meta. Otherwise, you're screwed. Otherwise, what's your 14-star, excuse me, Pan gonna do against like Ultra Zamasu? Realistically, bro, what is it gonna do? You gotta realize that you'll never become God rank. For sure, play the game because it's fun. It's like, I feel like people just play the game to win. You should play the game because it's fun. You should play with units that you think are fun. I like the game because it fools my little ADHD brain with colors, with music, with sounds, and I get to compete. It's a mini competition for me at the end of the day. I don't have to prove that I'm like better or whatever, but like it's fun, bro. Because if I beat a whale with my 6-star team and my Legends Limited units, I'm happy, bro. Like, I'm genuinely happy. And another big issue that I'd like to bring up is something that I watched a writing video on recently. It's something that's pretty serious, like the whole philosophy thing. It's power creep. Power creep is genuinely one of the banes of this game, bro. Power creep, especially with Gohan units or Ultras. Or remember when the double Ultras came out? Holy crap. Frieza that was a time. So, not even just the two Ultras, dude. Daima, that was a time, man. That was really a time. But it just feels like they dump out their old philosophy. Except for Ultra Zamasu. Ultra Zamasu is like the only, not the only, but he's one of those Ultras that's very balanced. But he was still, meta defining. Not meta defining, whatever. People don't even use him right now. But like, he wasn't a crazy Ultra. He wasn't mid. He wasn't absolutely power creeping the game to the max or whatever like Frieza did, or like Super Saiyan 4 Diamond Goku did, or like Majin Buu did. But it's definitely one of those things where it's terrible, bro. Especially with Gohan units. Like now we have Gohan Ball Legends right now, bro. We have going on right now. The Ultra is gonna have to be something insane to be able to overcome what Gohan has done to the current game. Because if you don't have Gohan, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you're F in the A, bro. Like, it's done. There's no way out of this.
There's no way out of this.
It's over. So, power creep is another serious thing that it's bad. Like, let's say you have a 6-star unit, right? It's a new Legends Limited drop. You like the character. You love Goku and Hit. Guess what? In January, Goku and Hit are not going to be usable. They're not going to be usable. Then what's the point? Why did you even summon for it? It just sucks because you can't keep up with every single banner because you're free to play. And another thing about banners is the ultra pull rates 0.35. 0.35? Are you serious, bro? And the pity is so horrible. What do you mean I'll get the ultra at like 70th step, bro? What do you genuinely mean by that? That's absurd, dude. You have like a higher chance of standing outside and praying for lightning to strike you than pulling an ultra. I'm being dead serious, bro. I'm being dead fucking serious. And another thing is the equipment farming system. Oh my goodness, especially for unique equips. And mind you, it's your resources going. You get like skip tickets are easy to get, right? Those are really easy to get. But once you use up all your energy, what are you gonna do? You gotta wait it out for the next raid to come out so you can get more energy. And it's time consuming, bro. That's one thing about being free to play. It's time consuming. There's so much time constraints to being free to play. Because now I gotta get a first start yellow one, a unique equip just for it to be Z+. Just to be Z. And all my resources are gone. All my Zenny is gone. All my stock is gone.
What the fuck?
All my what are those thingies called now? The souls, they're gone. Because I need to farm and constantly farm, dude. It's terrible, bro. And another thing, I'm going back to units now. The star system. The star system it's a good system, right? It's like, okay, cool, like you got your character at 8 stars. But why do I need to have a character, an ultra specifically, at 8 stars or at 12 stars or whatever, to be able to unlock a specific thing on the platinum? Why? Why, Legends? Why are we doing this? Why, Tani? Why, Toshi? Please tell us why this is a thing, bro. Why is that a thing? And at the same time, I know that they implemented this whole thing of certain amount of starred characters for newer characters. For newer players have like more effects or whatever. But that doesn't help, dude. If I'm going up against a whale it's not even skill based anymore. Like, he just needs to tank the hits, and he would just wipe up my whole team with like his Rids Masu. And then what? Then what, bro? You know, it's just, and the fact that there's so many boring PvE events that have like 30 stages to get like 500 CC. Kick rocks, man. Why? Why are you doing this to me, bro? Why are you doing this to me? It's just, it's a terrible experience, man. Being free to play in 2025 is, I respect it. I'm free to play, you know? Unless you're a content creator, I don't think you should be paid to win. Because I be seeing kids on TikTok, right? They be like, I spent $500 on Legends. And I'm like, what? What the hell? Are you serious? Are you dead ass? Are we dead ass? You spent, in my currency, which would be thousands and thousands, on a game, on dopamine rush, on a unit that you might not even pull, on a unit that's gonna get power clipped in like 2 months or a month and a half. You're serious? And then these same people would be like, nah, I'm quitting the game, blah blah blah. The issue is, if you are not making content out of this game, or if you're not making money from this game, I don't think you should be paid to win. And that's not me saying I'm on a higher moral ground for not being paid to win, blah blah blah. Do what you want with your money at the end of the day, right? Do what you want with your money. Be smart about it, dude. Because that $500, it could be put into something else, bro. It could really be put into something else. Unless you're getting like donos from your like subscribers or people who support you, don't spend money on the game unless you're actively making that money back with YouTube videos, with TikToks or whatever the case might be. I'm suggesting it. Don't spend money on the game. Have fun on the game, bro. Summon for characters that you like. I only summon for characters that I like, bro. I didn't summon for Ultra Zamasu. I don't like Ultra Zamasu, bro. Why would I summon for him? I had CC at the time, but I didn't summon for him. I don't like him. Why would I summon for a character that I don't like, dude? If it's an Ultra, I'm only summoning for an Ultra that I like. If it's a Legends Limited, I'm only summoning for a Legends Limited that I like. Not just because I want to keep up with the meta or whatever. If my team isn't meta defining, it's whatever, dude. I'll lose games. As long as I'm having fun. That's the point. That's the point of the game. Have fun. Don't be a meta slave. Don't conform constantly to, I have to get this unit, I have to get this unit, I have to get this unit. But that's the gist of it. That is the pain of being free to play on Dragon Ball Legends. Like and subscribe, man. I got 9 subscribers on this video, on this channel at the moment. I'm hoping for 10K by next year December. So this video is gonna do well. I can feel it. I can feel this video doing well, and